How's it going, everyone? I'm Khoro, and today we're going over a project known as Hide or Die. Now, a lot of you have probably already heard of this from other channels, but I wanted to give my say, and so let's just get straight into, first of all, what this game is and how you are able to get involved with it. So I'll put the Kickstarter down in the description below, but pretty much as of right now the game has hit its goal, and actually as of right now the game has 2,472 backers who pledged $155,338 in total to bring this project to life. Now, this does not mean that you are still unable to support the game. You are actually able to pre-order it straight off the Kickstarter website, as well as be able to get beta access from pre-ordering the game. The only thing is that you won't be able to get any of these Kickstarter rewards or backer rewards in the game because of the period and the rewards no longer being available. So first of all, it is an asymmetrical horror multiplayer game with up to 16 players, and it's going to launch this October, which is a lot sooner than I expected. Anyways, let me just get into what the game honestly is. So it takes a twist on the battle royale genre that's going around right now. It's actually a horror game, as it said, an asymmetrical horror multiplayer battle royale game. So all players will start together in an underground bunker, which we are able to see in the gameplay trailer. After the doors open and the survivors flood through the area, they look for items such as supplies and objectives, and one interesting thing is that if they choose the darkness, now what I understand is that the darkness turns the survivor or your player into a crazed killer that, I think you're going to be able to choose what killer you want to be. I'm not sure. I think there's only one person who is able to be this crazed killer at one time, and it says that the remaining survivors will need to set up traps, use supplies, and traverse the dangerous environment to activate fuse boxes, rerouting the power to the final escape. And another really interesting thing is that the maps are procedurally generated, which means that not one single game will be the exact same as the last one. They might have tiny little differences, and there might be complete huge differences, as well as there are a couple maps, which is insane to have procedurally generated maps as well as multiple different style of maps. So I'll put a few of these screenshots showcasing the game, and it honestly, first of all, graphics wise, the game looks beautiful, and honestly the gameplay doesn't seem to lag at all, so I'm sure that the frame rate won't be an issue on PC. One interesting thing is that as of right now there is only talk of a release to I guess console ports, but as of right now the game has only been confirmed coming to PC, but if they get enough support they might just look into getting this game ported to Xbox One and PS4. So one very interesting thing that a few games have tried to do and usually not do them very well is a phone feature in the game. In this Hide or Die game, the phone seems to work the exact perfect way that you would want. In the gameplay trailer, we are able to see someone communicate with the character that we are put in through their phone and telling them where this crazed killer or the fisherman is, and they are able to tell and hide away from this fisherman using this, I guess, call out. This is interesting, but at the same time there can only be one winner. As of what we know right now, there's no team games, it's just one survivor. Maybe you are able to queue up with your friends, but you know, all in the end you have to kill each other or something like that. In a way it makes sense, and it's amazingly used, this cell phone device, but in the same time it's kind of confusing as to if there's only one winner, why would you text people? And it also brings up the thing that maybe you could mislead people and tell them that, oh, the fisherman is here, when you really know that the fisherman is by them. It's very open, and there's a lot of stuff that can be done with this phone feature. And so there have been, I guess, snippets and gameplay released of Hide or Die in its early alpha stages, which looks honestly pretty good. It looks similar to what we see in the trailer, which means that they are getting down to the refinement and that the game is actually finished for once. A Kickstarter project is finished before they actually release it. That is all for today's video. If you guys are excited, let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys going to, take a look into Hide or Die, maybe even purchase it? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. subscribe if you're new to the channel, and please drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Wasted, GTA love, bitches wasted. I'm on these drugs, I feel